Ah, there you are. I was beginning to wonder if you had gotten lost. No, not at all. I know that you coming here was a bit last minute, but urgent is less of the term I am looking for in this case. More whenever we get a chance to sit down, but I appreciate the quickness of your arrival. Yes, please, by all means, come in. You look lovely, by the way. Please, if I wished to seduce you, I wouldn't do it this way. There would be wine, there would be dinner. We'd have quite a bit more going on first. The first night that you came here was different, and that little office escapade same, but trust me, I am a master of seduction. I am me, after all. This is fair. This is very, very fair. Does beg a question, though. Well, I informed the doorman downstairs that you would be coming by, but how did you get past them last time? I'm sorry, you what? My goodness, I had no idea you would, well. No, not at all. No judgment from me. I've done my fair share of, glad handing to get into a place. Just, it has been a while since I've done it that way. You'll forgive me, but you are quite more of a pleasant sight than I am, so. This is true, but I, at that point, rely on my charms and my demonic nature. You have some natural gifts you're working with. Either way, it was very ingenious. A plus. Good effort. And now, A plus is in my class. Get you just a little bit of extra credit on the final grade. You know that. I don't. Never with students. Oh, for a TA? Well, if a TA gets an A plus, they get to choose what they want. You're a wily one. You always have been, and I appreciate that about you. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I again am not here to seduce you. Good news followed by information. I spoke with my contact at the bar. He's going to set aside a private room for us. That way we can meet our caller in relative peace. Every demon lord has got their glamour that allows them to pass for human or whatever they need, but unfortunately, there are still some side effects. I would prefer it if we didn't publicly display those. Let us just say if you were meeting the lord of my caste, you'd know it. Whole room gets a lot more grabby. Lord here is just a sobriquet. We also use the term princes of hell, but, well, case in point, the prince of lust and desire is frankly genderless. Prince is merely a title, but they are. They are them. You have never seen me with my full charm activated. Trust me, it's an experience. If they were to use their charm in full, they could have the entire room stripped and scintillating in about 30 seconds. They're unlike anything on this plane. Mm. No, unfortunately, it is not them that we will be meeting. It would be a more pleasant engagement. No, no, no. We're meeting someone else. Well, that is in fact why I brought you here tonight. You have never been around a demon lord. There are some things you should know. Well, as previously described, demons have a aura to them. Every single one of us does. Demon lords, doubly, triply so. It is potent, to say the least. I once watched the Wrath Prince burn an entire city block just for a perceived slight. Didn't even light a match, just angry whoosh. Oh, the humans chalked it up to some gas leak. They're very good at that sort of thing, but the aura can be quite a bit. Now, with this one, the plus side is envy really doesn't affect that badly. The envy aura will make you jealous of people, yes. It will make you snide, it will make you snippy, but overall, it doesn't cause too many aggressive problems. Oh, there are some that cause aggressive problems. Don't hang out with gluttony. You wouldn't like it. Yes, envy. Though I will allow them to give you their name as they so choose. That is the other thing. Do not give them your name. Names have power in the world of demons and angels. Caltraxis is not my true demon name. I have a different one. That is the name that, if you were to know, you could control me. Names hold power. I am genuinely terrified if the prince knew your name, what would happen? I don't scare easily, but the princes of hell, they scare me. They scare me greatly. When you've been alive with them as long as I have, you learn to be wary. Because otherwise you end up dead. And dead for you is one thing, dead for me is something very different. I do not wish to not exist. I like existing. It's quite enjoyable. Yes, make up a name. Pick something fake if you like and just keep using that. Give yourself a nickname. I mean, I could always just call you my little hellion and see how the prince responds. Could be kind of cute. Oh, no, no, we're not going with TA. I don't even want them to know what your job is. Demons thrive on information. They always have. Keep everything to a minimum. Everything. Down to the last iota of detail. Past that, be smart. Don't let them get under your skin. They will try. Don't let them rile you up. Don't, under any circumstance, let them separate us. Don't want that. And above all else, remember that of all the demons you have met, or will meet, I am the kindest. I can be deceptive of my species. Don't get me wrong, I don't mean to be, but we are not always the best of creatures. Not always the worst either, but we are demons after all. We are. I don't wish to scare you by saying this, but we are a hell of a thing, no pun intended. This is what I love about you. Go-getter attitude. No fear. Not even in my presence. Oh, please, if you feared me, it would only be the most satisfying of ways. No, fear is a powerful emotion. Fear connected with just the right amount of desire. Delicious. You've never felt that? To be so attracted to somebody, so singularly desirous of them that your very emotions make you afraid. It's intense, it's diabolical, it's intoxicating. It's an absolute blast. Just remember, fear also keeps you alive. A demon prince will not hesitate. They have no scruples. If they think for 1 second that they can get the upper hand, they'll take it. Be fearless, but do listen to your gut. Past that, have fun. Far fewer mortals than you know have been able to meet a demon prince, so it is quite the experience, and frankly, it is something to behold, especially if they even reveal just an inkling of their true form. Oh, they can flow in and out of certain stages as much as they'd like. Perks of being a prince. You see me as I am. Sans the wings, of course, because inside they're a little bulky, but this is me. I can adjust things here and there. I can flex what I need to flex, engorge what I need to engorge, but for the most part, this is in fact me. Again, the Prince of Desire. Anything they desire is what they are. Saw them once be a tiger. That is a story for quite a bit of wine and, frankly, maybe even more illicit substances. It was a hell of a tale. I could go for wine as well. Are you suggesting we get out a bottle or two? You know, where are my manners? You're in my home, I've invited you over, and I haven't offered you a single refreshment. You must forgive me, I am so remiss as a host. No, 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 that is completely rude and ill-mannered of me. You should take me into the back and tie me to the bed and beat me. I think it's the only course of action. Please. I'll squirm around a little bit just for you. Fair enough. The wine will suffice first. Then we see where the night takes us. That is the attitude I love from you. Red or white? Excellent choice. Glasses are in the cabinet over there. I've got a few bottles in mind. I'll be back in a jiff.